Hey up everybody, it's Magpie9901 and today we're looking at Overwatch. Just gonna have a quick playthrough of it, let you have a look at it, and if you like it you might go buy it, who knows. Anyway, here we go. Menus, highlights. These are previous games that I've just played and you're allowed to look at your highlights back, which is pretty cool. Let's have a look. I don't know, I want to pick one that I've been good in. I don't really think I've been good in any of them, but we'll try this one. Load you bitch. There we go. Oh, I could play the game as well. Cool. And there's the general rapage that I do in pretty much every match. Not really. Anyway, let's get back to it. Right, you have this trendy little menu when you come on. You've got training, which is pretty cool. It's tutorials of the basics of Overwatch. You've got a practice range where you can try out the different characters, and you've got player visa AI, so you can play a little bit harder if you want to with your practice. Hero gallery. Now when you play your characters and you get your loot boxes as you level up, you will receive different unlocks for your characters, so you get different skins. Some of the ones that I've unlocked for Soldier 76. You get emotes. Not really sure what they are because I haven't unlocked any others yet. Anyway, victory poses. These are what are done. I think it's when you kill someone and it shows you off at the end in the little kill cam thing. You've got voice lines, which I haven't worked out how to use yet. Sprays, pretty self-explanatory. If you played CSGO you all know about sprays. And you have your highlight intros, which I don't know how to use those either. Anyway, as you can see, I've done more on Soldier 76 than anything else. Then you get loot boxes. Every time you level up you'll be given a loot box, which is where you unlock some of the things that I've just been showing you. So let's have a look at this one. Woohoo! Ah, that's a duplicate one. If you get a duplicate one it gives you some money in return for it being duplicate. I've got a voice line, an emote, and a player icon. Woo! Not spectacular there. Now there is a bit of controversy about this bit because you can actually go to a shop and buy loot boxes. So for those that don't really like microtransactions, you're not going to like this bit. But loot boxes don't affect the game in any way. They don't make your character any more powerful, allow you to level up any quicker. They're purely just aesthetic, so you can completely and utterly ignore them. I've seen people on YouTube that have like bought 100 loot boxes and sat there and opened them. I'm like, why? It's just a waste of money really. But anyway, social is where you pick out your friends if you want to join into their team. You have to be careful with this because if you have somebody join or you join there, sometimes it takes you out of the game that you're currently in, and you do get penalised if you leave matches too early. If you leave too many matches too early it puts like a 75% reduction on your XP, which is a big deal if you're scoring a few thousand XP each time. Then we've got the options menu, pretty self-explanatory. You've got every option under the sun in here. Sound, controls, gameplay, social. Your controls, you can map your controls to different heroes, which is pretty cool. Quite like the fact that they've done that. You don't get that in many games, so that's good. Anyway, let's jump into a quick game and give it a go. You will find if you're in a group of 3 or 4 people that it takes a hell of a long time sometimes to find a match, which is odd. It should just start a match and group the other random people around you, but it never does. Anyway, let's go. Well, this is King's Row. It's a defend map. You have a point to defend. If the opposing team manage to capture this area here, then they get like a convoy thing that comes out of this garage here. and they have to get that to the other end of the map, and your basic aim is just to stop them. So this is one of the hybrid maps where you've got two different things to do: control the point and move the convoy. In other maps it'll be basically control the points or take the points, or just move a convoy or stop the convoy. I think there's 3 hybrid maps altogether, so it gives you a bit of variation in it, which is pretty good. Ah, bitch, die! Ah, fucking Tracer, she moves so fast.
Fields down.
Reaper's another one that I can't stand. He's got a really good ultimate weapon. Can basically take out a full team in one go. Nearly all characters have got 2 kinds of abilities and then an ultimate weapon that, as you see in the bottom, that little dial fills up. That gives you your ultimate weapon to go take out enemies. Most ultimate weapons are purely based on just killing people and taking them out. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. How do you like that, bitches? Awesome. Let's get up there, try and get her. Can't remember the way. Where'd you go, you little bitch? Oh, nearly. Yeah, can't see her. It's gone now. It's such a fun, cool game to play though. It's so bright and vibrant, and it is a lot of fun. But the one thing that I do find about the game is you play for a couple of hours and you start to get really bored. That might just be me, I don't know, but I do tend to start getting bored in it. Excuse me. Plus sometimes when you spawn, you're bloody miles away from the action. You spend all your time running back. Bugger. The other thing with this game is don't be afraid to die. It isn't about kills, it's about the objective. The objective is primary all the time. Too many people are coming into this game and just trying to be like all Call of Duty and go for the kills. And it just doesn't really work. That's why I shouldn't play this character as much as I do, because it's all about kills, but never mind. Everybody has a role in the game. Mine is to kill. Die, bitch. Oh shit. Bugger. Oh yeah, the kill cam can be pretty fucking annoying as well if you died in a really noobish way. So I find it annoying every time I have to watch it. Get in behind them. Yes. Oh, come on. Yes. Let's follow that bitch. Where do you think you're going? Ugh. Motherfucker. Right then. I'm coming for you, Tracer. You're going down. I like it when you get into these little choke points because the action gets so freaking frantic. And then you die. And you see the stats along the bottom. Not many other people can, well, I don't think anybody else can actually view your killing stats or anything like that. So there's none of this, oh, you only got 3 kills, and oh, you died 30 times, and there's none of that bitching about. And those that get the flames round them, they're just like, I don't know, I think it's just because they're really good at that moment, so they get a flame round them, so don't really understand it, but there you go. I've not looked into that yet, I'll have to Google it. Ooh, took one out, let's heal up. You can actually start to push the convoy back, but it's a lot slower than they can push it forward. But if you can manage to get it forward, then it means that they've got to do a lot more to win this. Makes it a whole lot harder for them to win. Bugger! Bugger, bugger, bugger. Yeah, I wish this cold would die. I'm sick of coughing. Here we go. The payload is approaching the wrong place. I think they've won. I think they've won. Yeah, they've won. But anyway, you get a feel for the game there. Oh, his belly button does it for me. Now to play the game, it basically just picks out a really good player out of the game who did a really cool move and replays it back to everybody. And the player of the game is killing me. Never mind. And then you get to vote for who you thought was really good in the game. Now usually it will pick someone from your team, but since our team was absolutely shite, it's picked nobody. So I'll vote for that guy. And then you get to see all your final stats. And that's pretty much it, really. When you're looking at the hero gallery, you've got 21 characters to play from. And it's really varied. Which one you want to pick is entirely down to you. You get a lot of people on and they're like, you've got to pick this player, and you've got to pick that player. There is a team dynamic, so picking certain players for your team, it will win you the game. But play as whatever the hell you want to play as. You don't have to play what they want you to play. Stupid that you get people bitching and moaning at you, but that's online gaming. I suppose it's hard to get away. I really don't know what's in the tutorial, but let's have a look. Do I want to play the tutorial? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure I do. I want to quit that. Let's get out of that. Let's do... no, not hero gallery. Let's have a look. Practice range. So, here we go. You have your offensive characters, defense characters, tank characters, and support characters. Now, if you wanted to be a real dick and there was 6 here, you could just all go on as Soldier 76s, and you would probably cane any game that you go on. But it won't buy you every game, it only buys you some. So, I mean, Soldier 76 is my favourite. Oh, I don't know, something sits right with me with that character. I love it. But yeah, that'll be all for today. I shall play some more in the coming days and record it for you and show you a bit more of the game, because my dog wants to go out. She's an impatient bitch. She wants to go for a wee. Anyway, that's me done. I shall catch you later. Take care.